All right, man. Let's get it. So, yeah, man. Uh, this is gotta get that thumbnail going. Uh, but as you can see, this is gonna be my protein shake that I use to bulk. This is my shake that I use to, uh, you know, drink every day as part of my bulk and calories. So, yeah, I drink this every day, and it's fire. So let's go ahead and get into it. What's gonna go down in it? I'm going to break it down. Let's go ahead and break it down piece by piece. So, yeah, man, I think this should be pretty nice of a view for me to talk and explain. So, yeah, man. Uh, basically, let's get started. Basically. So, with the basics, you know, I start with almond milk is the first thing we go with. Almond milk. This is just unsweetened regular, pretty low calorie. You can see that's the nutrition facts on it. So yeah, got your almond milk. I do 120 grams, which is about a half cup, and I usually weigh my fluids in grams because it's about the same as the milliliters for some reason. So yeah, 120 milliliters, 120 grams. I don't really know why that converts like that, but it just does. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, so that, and then let's go ahead and add up how much water I use. So I go ahead and I fill it up to where on the here on the snoocher bullet, it goes to this line over the 24. And that's to ensure that it's nice and liquidy. Got to fill up. Uh, you got to fill up. If you got a Brita filter, man, if you got one of these, man, you got to fill them up like every time you use them, pretty much. Uh, it's just important. I call it the economy regarding it, whether it's just you or with roommates. Like it's like you're paying it forward, for yourself, and you'll never run out that way. That's just a side note, though. That's just one of my little theories. But yeah, if you have one, you might understand. You just got to fill it up every time. But yeah, so I fill it up about that much, so it's got definitely enough liquid because I do not want it to uh, be too thick. All right, now disclaimer: I used to work at Tropical Smoothie, man, so I'm kind of, let's say, experienced. So that's all I got to say when it comes to this smoothie making. So that being said, I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna just put that there. But yeah, not to stunt or nothing. But so yeah, that's our water out the way. So I fill it up to there with water. That's 680 grams of water. Look, you can do 700. If it was still out, I'd probably put it to 700. I would. But let's say I do 700 grams of water. Then sugar, straight to the muscles, straight to the glycogen, you know, straight to the body, straight to the brain, be metabolized. God bless the cane plant. So, sugar cane plant. But yeah, here we go. This is the stats on it, and that's it right there. There you go. All right, money, dude. So that's what I got. I'll go ahead and put it in too. I do 25 grams of it. I was doing 50 grams in it and also 50 grams in the pancakes that I will show you. The pancakes I eat every single morning. I'm going to show you the pancakes, eggs, and spinach I have. I'm going to show you that That's the money, dude. So yeah, there's 25 grams for that. Perfect. And then we got banana. So banana's about I'm gonna put the calories and everything in the video in the title or something somewhere. Put the calories and the macros. But a banana is about 100 calories, about 25 grams of carbs typically on average. So let's go ahead and throw this in. That's about all the calories is carbs in a banana. Maybe a gram of protein. Oh yeah. Put that in the sink. Now with this apple, I'm not gonna stunt. I'm just gonna throw the whole thing in there because it probably don't have a seed in there. But yeah, let's get it. So that's an apple too. I didn't show the apple, but I don't think. But it's a 25 carbs too in that boy. But same as a banana, same calories, carbs as a banana. All right, here we go. This is the big carb though. This is what we're here for in terms of carbs. Oatmeal. You got your just regular oats. Get your calories. So yeah, we're gonna do how many grams of it? 160. We're gonna do a cup of oats, so 160 grams. That's what I do. You know, you can replace some of them. Some of the oats with cereal if you like, with breakfast cereal. I enjoy that a lot. It's about the same thing, but with added vitamins. It's literally all that cereal is with and sugar is like breakfast cereal is essentially like oats, sugar, and a multivitamin. If not rice, sugar and a multivitamin, or corn, sugar and a multivitamin. So, or wheat, sugar and a multivitamin. So that's all I gotta say. There might be a little red 40 in there, I know, but that's all I'm saying is like breakfast cereals aren't what's clogging your heart with saturated fat and cholesterol and, you know, leaving you with atherosclerosis. But anyways, now I got this greens here. This thing's pretty sick. Uh I got this at the job, one of the jobs I used to work at. Uh it's just it really is just a green powder. It's just some sort of greens. But yeah, I throw that in. I'm thankful for that. They hooked me up with it. I appreciate them. Shout out. And so now I put that in. But now what do we got here? Uh-oh. Powdered peanut butter. You already know. So there you go. 50 calories a thing. And we're gonna do two of them things. So that's gonna be 24 grams of it. Really gotta be careful if this is risky. Oops. See, it went a little over 28 grams. Uh-oh. But it gets risky when you're talking about doing that thing without a spoon. Gets risky. So yeah, let me go ahead and add this. It's cinnamon. I like to add a little bit of that to my pancakes and my smoothies sometimes, just for the benefits. Tastes good too. It tastes like cinnamon toast crunch. I add just a good bit, just a little bit. It doesn't really matter how much I added. Like I added like maybe a half teaspoon. So now we've got honey. Yep. Money, honey, same thing. Bismillah. Put it in. and you get your 21 grams. You're serving, and there you go. And now, man, this is what I get. I throw a little electrolytes in there. Don't do too much, or it'll taste a little bitter. I ain't gonna tell you what to do, but you know, I'm just saying that for me, got a little bitter. A little bitter when I was adding too much, but that's all right. Put that in there. Got that. Of course, I'm gonna go ahead and put it. We got the berry blend. Man, you already know what's going down. All right. All right. So I do a half cup of these God blessed berries. I do a half serving, so 70 calories in one. I do a half serving. And I try to get like 3 strawberries really, and the rest in the other berries. That's what I try to go for. My 70 grams that I take out. Boom, that looks good. All right, money, dude. Okay. Real deal. Shout out Stale Cracker. But all right. So now we're gonna take this. This is the protein that I'm using at the moment. Any plant-based protein is cool, dude. Wow. Um, any plant-based protein is cool that you want to use. Just smooth vanilla plant-based protein from Walmart. This is what's going on in it. The only thing I don't like about it is that boy right there, sucralose, the very last ingredient. I don't like that. I don't like artificial sweeteners, but look, this thing hit, and I'm gonna get a different one next time. I just didn't notice I had it till I bought it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get through it because it ain't bad. And you know, it's just, man, definitely the move. It's not the worst thing. If it was dairy, I wouldn't do it. I would not be using this. I'm pretty scared of dairy, but I'm not near as fearful of the effects of artificial sweeteners, especially 1 tub of protein's worth, personally. But maybe that's the wrong thing to do. But either way, it's a good protein. Aside from that, I believe. Hey, maybe sucralose isn't so bad, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, the last thing that I'll add is kale. There you go, kale. Yep. So it's like 25 calories and 2 grams of protein per 85 grams. And so yeah, I'm gonna put my 85 grams in there. There it is. Only had 78 left, but that's awesome. And then I'll get rid of this for y'all. Get this out of the way. Excuse me. So this here, the little ginger. That's a little, some little gas you can add in there just for the flameness of it. Of having some ginger. Ginger is actually good for your hormones and just your general health. I like to add a little dash of it. Sometimes more than others. More than other times. Yeah, it's good for your health. And then, what is this? Maca powder. Man, I learned about what maca powder was, or actually, I've heard of it, but I got put on by freaking Ice Cold JT. Shout out, dude. Put me onto this maca powder here, and Yeah. So yeah, let's get it, man. I'm messing with it. Gives you power apparently. Makes you a dog. So yeah, that's the truth. I'll tell you that. Yep. So we got that in. And yeah, I hear the maca powder, or maybe it increases your sexual power. It might. It might. Hey, it might. I'm telling you. But this is what we got going here. There's our money, and then I'm gonna show y'all how we blend it up too. So yeah, man, I can honestly just bring this boy over here. We can just handle this business right here, right here. All right, now one final ingredient I'm missing is that I need to put in some ice. Just a little bit of ice, like a cup of ice. That's all I'm using. You can do more or less, but if you had too much, about enough water, it's gonna get let's just say thick on you. And as far as a smoothie goes, we're not looking for that thick. At least the one I'm looking for, I'm actually looking for watery. I'm not looking for a nice thick smoothie. It is actually not like a smoothie I would, make at Tropical Smoothie. This is a thick, this is a very thin smoothie. That's why I added so much liquid. But normally at Tropical Smoothie, I'm gonna tell you this: it'd be about that much ice with literally like just the almond milk amount of liquid. Well, with all this stuff in here, more than that, but uh, you know, probably like a quarter of the water that I used. So probably like the almond milk I used and like a quarter of the water that I used would probably be all that was needed for that with the ice. Now, if you need more, you might. I haven't really tried too much with that because I try to make this really, really liquidy. I try to, but uh, you know, I'm just saying that's what you can do to make a thicker smoothie. A smoothie's consistency is all based on, the ice and the water, the ice and the liquid. You really don't need that much liquid if you're already using, you know, like, in like a smoothie the size of like a normal smoothie, you only need about the amount of liquid of the almond milk. Like just a splash of water is typically, all that you need. But uh but oh, but you know, it's all based on the ice, the ingredients, and a little bit of liquid you add to keep it from being just thick, only thick. The liquid is all, the ice and liquid ratio between your ingredients. So let's get it, man. We're gonna blend this up. It's actually gonna be really loud. Uh, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll just play it, but it's gonna be loud. This is the smoothie. It goes like this. Oh. I just let that baby run. I just let it run for a while, you know, because I want to make sure it's all blended up good. I don't want I don't want any like chunks or pieces of stuff getting stuck in my teeth and whatnot. I want it real blended up. That's also key too. You kind of need to blend a smoothie for a good while, especially when you're putting fruit in there and all this stuff. You gotta blend it up for a decent while. You can't just blend it up till it like mixes. You gotta actually mix it, mix it, mix it. You know. All right, man. See, no long head. All right. So this is the boy now. This is what it comes out to look like. It's delicious. I'm just gonna tell you that now, especially with that sugar in it. The more you add, the better. I added 25. You add 50. It's over with. But which I might go back to doing sometime. I don't know, but I kind of like adding the 25. I feel like it's plenty. That's how much it makes. It makes about how much? Like 56. Yeah, it makes about 56 grams or 56 ounces. Oops. Yep, 56 ounces. And I'll show you how it goes down a little bit. Alhamdulillah. Thank you. Thank you, God. Because, boy, this thing's got a lot of nutrition in it. And it really has put a lot of nutrition into me. And yeah, so I appreciate y'all for watching and checking this out. I just wanted to put some people on this smoothie. I'm gonna let y'all know how much calories is in it. It's like 1,000, I'm pretty sure. But I'm gonna put on the macros and everything. I think like 60 grams of protein, 1,000 calories, like 100, like almost like 200 carbs, 20 fat. Sounds about right. So yeah. Uh, and I probably don't even count the protein calories. A lot of times I don't count protein calories just because I'm a bro like that. But anyways, man, let's get it. I appreciate y'all, man. God bless everybody. Let's get it. Bismillah. Yeah, that's it. Excuse me. I appreciate y'all. There it is. Y'all get to it. Keep it up. Yeah.